Hey Bongo, how are you doing? How are you doing, Bongo? I'm still finishing my food. At Welcome back. Hey Doc, how are you doing? I'm finishing my rice and I'm ready. I'm doing good, thank you, Bongo. How are you doing? How's your progress in X4 going? Very good. Nice. What are you building? I bought multiple tea, Dark. I have 3 stations because I went to the store a bit before the replies. So but I don't know if they're gonna be good or not. I still have Pepsi. I'm finishing the Pepsi first. I have. It says green tea. Wait, let me get the boxes. Give me 2 seconds. It's gonna be easier. I'm back. You're building your whole production? Nice. So, it says green tea, but I'm not sure what doesn't make it green tea, because it's green tea with orange. Then I need to, because it's in Dutch, I have no idea how to translate it. But maybe I can just look it up. Westminster Green Bessen Smack. Oh, here. All of them I got. Need monitor. Okay. So I really don't know what to expect. It says green. It was saying green tea, so I took all of them except this one, because this one wasn't there. There's nature. That's with this orange, and this I have no idea what it is. Bean Bessen. And then I also have one black tea. And bean. The music is oh, cranberries. This is funny. It looks like you are walking with like water or something and you flip flopped. So I don't know if that's good, but that's green tea ones. And then I got one black tea. I'm glad I took a black tea, if you told me to get black tea, but I'm not sure. It's called Black Tea English Blend. I really don't know if it's good or not. Black tea English blend. Black tea. Zwarte tea. I heard to do it all the time. I think it's my little phone. I have this one of them, and I have the yellow one. So I don't know if it's good. I don't know if you can even see it from the boxes. I mean, English blend is a nice basic. It's definitely not the kind of tea that you buy, like with all the things. Like just the one from the supermarket, and there wasn't much options. So I suspect I will have to put a few bags in together. But what do you recommend is the best for not waking up, but like for before the stream? Is it a black tea? I think it's a black tea, right? Do you have more waking up powder than the green tea? That might be English breakfast tea or just generic blend. Hey Faro, how are you doing? Well, they just say nothing except English tea on the box. It says also tea of the mountains on the black tea. Ingredient black tea. Black tea ingredients. I would love that black tea were cookies, but I'm afraid it's not. Camellia. Black tea primarily consists of fully oxidized fermented leaves of Camellia sinensis plant. Oh, I hope it is good. The black tea is faster caffeine. Okay, but they all have the same. Green tea is slower absorbed, but they all have a lot of caffeine, or how does it work? I mean, maybe you don't know. It's fine if you don't know, of course. You're just the only one I know that knows a bit about tea, or a lot. I'm not too sure. But if you compare that to a Pepsi, for example, how much tea is it? Hey, Frank. Welcome. How are you doing? We're gonna go straight into X4. I'm just trying to see the teas with dark. Because that's normally before stream. Well, now too. I still have 1 or 2 left. I'm drinking Pepsi. They're Pepsi to get the caffeine in it, because at the end of the day, I want to replace it with tea. Not have the bubbly and everything. And the bad thing about Pepsi, because there's also not the sugar, but stevia or whatever it's called. I'm not too sure how it's called. IKEA. Well, I propose we go into the game. Muted. A bit more caffeine. There is more caffeine than Pepsi? Oh, that's even better. You reach 150 million trading. Congrats, Bongo. Congrats. Oh, that's good. I'm looking forward to it then. The only thing that it didn't like about the Pepsi, besides making me burps, like any. No, I don't drink. I tried alcohol. I'm not a fan of it. I just don't like the taste, to be honest. I'm crazy enough already, basically. I'm already crazy enough. That. The thing I didn't like with Pepsi is also it is a Pepsi Zero, because the other one has too much sugar. But scientists are still doesn't agree if the sugar replacement is good or no. You know, like what's called stevia, or what is the thing? Aspartame. Aspartame is the one here. They still don't agree if aspartame is good or is that not good. So yeah, at least in English it's aspartame. No, in soda I want to replace sugar. If you want to replace what's brandy? Is that an alcohol? I think it's an alcohol one, right? Brandy? Let me Google brandy. Alcohol? Yeah, I don't drink really. I have tried it. Even for a year. But not my thing. At the same time, my parents don't drink much. Well, to not say nothing, so it's never really been being in charge of fleet is no way to go. That's not a good idea. Stevia is good because it's just stevia, but it's the aspartame I meant. Sorry, it had a weird outfit for some. It's not stevia, it's aspartame. I thought it was stevia. That just plant, but it's aspartame. I replace the sugar. Is it good? Is it bad? I recommend the rose bread if you want to try the typical try. To be honest, I tried alcohol, right? For about a year, tried a bit of different stuff, and I just don't like the taste. And I'm already crazy enough, so I'm like, why? You know, give me a Coca-Cola and let me watch how the people are just being idiots. You know, there's someone that needs to drive home anyway, right? So let me be that person. I'm happy. Okay, what are we doing? But I mean, this doesn't mean you cannot drink as long as you drink in moderation. Fine. I'm not against drinking, just not for me because it's taste. You might like monk fruit sweetener if you want to sweeten the tea. You just have sugar because I need to lose weight at the same time a little bit, you know. Doesn't have. Oh. That can be interesting. I usually don't like to do source stuff. I will try them normally, and if needed, I'll probably ask again, like, hey, what was the thingy? Because with my one brain cell, that's still my one brain cell. Let's see here, how is he doing? He's buying stuff. Does he need to buy more? He has money. He has money. Oh, I need to set on the Egosoft. Boom. Life, no. Upsa. Not sure if it's helped a lot on the Egosoft forum, but it's like stevia, a separate plant that has no sugar in it. It has less aftertaste than stevia. Huh. But is stevia good, health-wise? I remember back in the day it was like a big thing, stevia, but I don't remember if it was good or bad or... Do you have a Claytronics factory here? Looks a little bit weird. Do we take it down? No. We have a Warf, we have a whole factory here. Which taking... Is it built yet? Making whole parts. Model with other sources. Is it built? Plan mode. Oh, we have 2 home parts. We can actually start it. Oh, that's interesting. They've done much, but it can start. It is neutral, monsters don't like the taste. Ah. Well, I might try that. You still have 104 modules, where the first whole parts module have been built, and then there's more whole parts coming in. That's actually good. The only thing missing is this one, which probably is last, right? Is there a way to push that up without disconnecting everything? No, I think we're gonna have to. Let's give that a try. Out and back in. Up. Out and back in. Up, so. Out and back in. This. Out and back in. Up, so. That way we can, because if I want to put miners to that, since it's a big factory, I kind of want to have the large miners. But if the pier isn't built, well, that's going to be a problem. How high is the pier now? It's higher. We're still missing some. Anything that I need to counter enemy ship that try to destroy a cargo ship and mines? Who is shooting you? Usually the amount of ships I lose is so small. I mean, it's not small, but it's like insignificant for me personally. So I can just buy a new one. And I set in my global orders though, if they're pirates. If I have pirates, if it's because pirates, you can set in your global orders that they follow the pirates' orders. So what the ship's gonna do instead is they're gonna drop the cargo, but the pirates will let them go. So that's what I have set. If it's for pirates mainly. That way I lose the cargo, but I don't lose the ship. And I prefer that by far. Which one? I mean, this one probably. I prefer that by far, because then I don't have to, you know, manually whole part, and dock. Asset run. Yeah, but if you run, because it's your ship's gonna be slower than the parts, so they can start shooting at your ships. Because it's a cargo ship, and they have usually fighters. So it's best to comply. If you want to keep your ship, it's best to comply. Yeah. Because then you're going to drop the cargo, and the pirate is going to let you go. If you run, well, there's a high chance that the pirates are going to start shooting. Can I select it to see which parts? This one. This one. This one. Yeah, so let's remove down, up. Let's put it back in, confirm. For whatever reason, they're still here. Oh, that's better. Okay. Only pick run if you can defend a trader, if you know it can escape by itself. As Cookie say, most cargo ship won't outright pirate. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Help a little bit with time. Up. I don't know if I put him back and like this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. Oh, I think I have to let it go. Put it back in. Let it go. Put it back in. Let it go. Put it back in. Confirm. Okay, there's only 2 more. One is it? This one. And go. Put it back in. And this one. Oh no. Okay, that's good. No. Which one is it? Where are you? Here. And go. And put it back in if it wants to. Confirm. Okay, now the next thing we're gonna build is our pier. I've got fighters. If you got fighters in an area, then you can often teleport your trader to evade the attack manually and get the fighter in, but that's a lot of manual work. Updating No Man's Sky, so losing a lot of connection. Oh, you're gonna play No Man's Sky again? I have No Man's Sky. I've never managed to get into it. Maybe I should try again. There's also enemy factions that are destroying their factory, and all they do is send a fire and then die without doing much. I saw so many factions that are destroying. They're destroying their own factory? I need to put more advanced composite. We're at 17 millions. Okay, so I think we're gonna get some large miners here. We need methane and we need ore. Okay, methane and ore. So let's do a little order at our favorite Teledis. I think it's those ones, our favorite ones. Oh, the wrong sentence. I'm destroying. So many factions that are destroying other. Yeah, if they are at war with each other, they're gonna bother them all the time. I was reading something in the encyclopedia today. Your bus system is doing something cool. No bus fare. Oh, that's great. That's nice. That's really cool. I read something in the encyclopedia. It was a question I had. I'm not sure if you minions remember. I was wondering why they still had drones if they banned the AIs, right? Because of the Xenon thing. And actually they have multiple tiers of AIs in this game. 3 tiers. I don't remember the first one, but it's only the third one, the AGI tiers, which is AIs that can reprogram their own code, the Xenon one, that have been banned. But the other types of AIs are still allowed to. That explains the drones and why drones and stuff are allowed. What's his factory? Oh, that's the Warf. So we wanted to get some traders. No, some miners. How many though? How many did it need? Profit, it doesn't say, yeah? Can I look that up in the item? Foundation, main monitor. We have 64 whole part factory. 64 autofill modules. Miners provide, but 34,000 methane and ore. That's not a lot. That's like 1 miner, I would say. Around 1 miner, but that's methane. How much is methane? Because it can bring 50,000 cargo, but it's 5,000 methane, no? How much methane does one carry? The computer control, there's AI and there's AGI. AGI is generally banned. Terra tried to enforce a general AI ban, but largely failed. Yeah. There was a question I had at the start of the game, like how do the drones thing. I'm almost done with the encyclopedia says. I think I'm at like 80%. Like I can read on my e-reader. It tells me how many percent I am, and I'm sadly at 80%. Methane. Where's methane? 6 cube meter coke. So how many cube meter do we need? 38,400 times 6 divided by 50,000. We need 4 ships and a half. We need 4 ships and a half gas miners. Oh, let's get the gas miners.
Hello there. Hello.
Interesting. In real life, we're kind of beginning to get eggy. Which will be interesting. Already getting eggy? Well, technically, I don't think eggy is that difficult to just tell that it can program itself. I tried yesterday Gemini, right, from Google, and it offered me to make a video game, right, basic one, but I still found it very interesting. That you could just tell like a little text and would make a full video game you could play in the browser. A basic one, but still, you know, it was kind of interesting. Because the video game worked at the end. That's the thing. Usually when you ask code, at least when I tried it, the big idea will be right, but there will still be some mistakes in the codes, right? But now it was working flawlessly from the first time. It was surprising. It's surprising how fast it goes. Travel and drive, shields. You're gonna have to go to... Do the partners make the best travel drives too for big ships? I think so, right? Around MK2. Different with MK1s. Turns a bit faster. Yeah, let's not... Oh, it's expensive though. Shield gen, boom, 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 MK2s. Turret group. We don't need any turrets on this one. Partners generally make the fast. Okay, thank you. Docking computer. Orange cannon, why not? I need all that, but so cheap that... Gas collector. 3. I don't remember having done that with the other ones. No, we need 8 because we need 2 repair drones just in case. Do we need cargo drones? I've heard people say that Telly's engine work well for large ships, but generally I go with Terran. Very good acceleration. Telly works well. Do we need cargo drones? Or do I let the station do that? Well, you know, I'm gonna look for the thing anyway. So we have the ship, large, crane, gas. Here. So what if I put travel from Teladi? Here we go. It was 4.2. 4.237. And travel from Paranitz. Wait, 4.2, but what's the charge rate? 10. A minor or trading a few cargo drones can help just in case in manually to a station that doesn't have any. Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. But it's gonna slow down its mining, right? If I put less mining drones, it's gonna slow him down too. So I just need to make sure that I don't send him somewhere else. Am I thinking right? That's my question. It's just me thinking loudly. MK2 power on it. It goes faster, but it has a bit of a higher charge time than Terrans. Terrans are substantially slower, but charges much faster. The question is, I think it's a bit too slow. Sure, you win 3 seconds on the charge time, but you're gonna make this 3 seconds much faster with the other ones. Debatably yes, but the time spent mining is very small compared to the time spent traveling, in your opinion. Okay. See the Argons, just out of curiosity. They are quite fast. Well, they're a little bit faster than Teladis, but the charge time literally sucks. That's weird. And the splits. Wow, the splits suck so badly. Yeah, the splits have the worst of all of them. Let's see the travel acceleration. Travel acceleration of splits is 39. That seems quite bad. The Argon's 54. The Teledy 86. Terrans 91. What about the Par? 78. I think I'm at split between the Teledis and the Par. I think on long distance, the par definitely win. Travel acceleration is only 8 slower, right? The travel charge time, that's 4 seconds. That doesn't matter on the long distance. And it's 100 it's the top speed is 100 faster. What about the all around? The all around is just a normal one. It's like the travel statistics are even worse. There is no normal terrain. There's no all around terrain. Top speed might be better, but if it takes too long to reach top speed. No, yeah, I completely agree. But I think the difference between the acceleration, that's 8 difference between those two, is not big enough. The only upside for the Teladis, in my opinion, right now, is I don't have to send my ship to the other side of the galaxy to upgrade the drives. Let me think. Ah, you never mind. Here it turns. I'm blind. Was this in front of me? The splits there are definitely the worst. At least the travel ones. By far even. Well, I think we're just gonna stay with Teladis. The difference is not that big, right? The difference is not that big. Split drive intended for better speed outside of travel and drive. More for combat then, no? The splits all around compared to terrain all around. Oh, the speed is much better. Yeah, for combat they turn and stuff much better. That's true. The only downside is you stay a long time traveling. I think I'm gonna keep the Teladis ones. Well, let me see, where are the pars? I mean, the pars are right next to it, huh? No, let's upgrade to the pars. It's right next to it. If it was further, why not? But let's upgrade to the pars. Ukraine gas. Teladi, boom, boom, boom. All around. That's good. Is that a huge difference? Not really. Shield gens, MK2s. Turret, not needed. Software, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Consumable, 2 repair. 8 gas, 2 repairs. Okay. Oh, I calculated we need 4 of them. If they only do 1 run an ore. But I don't think they're gonna do 2 or 3 runs an ore, so I'm gonna start by buying 2. Crew, I read somewhere like the more crew you have, the faster it mines. It doesn't work with trading because trading is just trading, but with mining, I did see it. Hey Thor, how you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Like yeah, I think we have everything on our beautiful ship that we need. Let's let's make a preset. Cookie gas. How are you doing, Thor? Add to shopping list, and let's take 2 of them. I think 2 might be enough, maybe. Up. Oh, I did also see that I found it very interesting. I was reading in Encyclopedia, and they have a naming scheme for the ships. Sadly, it has almost any ship, but doesn't have the mining ships. So the combat ship goes from M0 to M9. Like with M0 was it M1, I'm not sure, being the Scout, and M9 being the... M0 was the battleships. M9 were the carriers, and so on, and M1 was the Scout. Then for trading you had TS, or actually the same name as we had, TS and then some other, but they didn't have anything for miners and like mining ships. That was a bit sad, because else I would have loved to take over with that naming scheme. Kind of liked it. Yeah, it's from 2010. The thing is, so yeah. But I did like, at least because then you had you had a thingy. Miners were TM. What bothering me is like all the mess when I look at my chips. You know. Think. Back when all the things were a thing, there were no large mining. Ah. Okay. Okay, we need the other ships. Let's calculate for the other. We need 100. A lot of ore. How big is ore? Blue, 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 blue. Ore. Where's? Ore. 10 square meters. Oof. 1,95840 times 10 divided by 50,000. We need 39 ships. Let's say they do 3 run each an hour. That means we need 13 ore mining ships. Okay. That is 2 that we need, right? Ore and yeah. Hey Damir, how are you doing? Welcome. So we need 13 ore ships. The Teladis, they have it good with us, huh? I think we have to get some money out of the bank. Where's the bank? I should rename it to the bank. Where's my bank? Information. Upsa. Actually, I think I remember wrongly. The TMs were transport military. Yeah, I read that they made a distinction between transport military, and also transport creatures like civilians and stuff. Okay, buy a ship. How are you doing, Damir? How's your Wednesday going? Oh, did I bother? Please tell me. Oh, about the old ones. Oh, about the old ones, minions. Oh, we bought the old ones. Is that the end of the world? Probably not. It's a pain, though. We bought those ones to have a little bit less storage. There were no mining ships. The reason I don't remember mining ships is what the mining all the game was done by station. Oh, relaxing after mowing the grass. Oh, nice. Do you like also the smell of the cut grass? Yeah, we need 13 of them. A little. I did choose it the ore load on it. Yeah. Add to list 13. Confirm, please. Boom. Now the question: do I sell them and remake them? I think I'm just gonna sell them. How much do I lose if I sell the ship there? I do lose a bit, huh? Probably worth it. I'll just buy the right one from the start. Sell ships. There we go. Buy ship. Let me remove this thingy. How can I remove that? Up. Let's make the right one immediately. Travel drive to boom thruster. We shield gen, of course. None of those. Software. Boom. Consumable 8 and 2 repair. Crew, captain, everything. Okay. They've laundered. Cookie mining. It was new. Okay. Ship. 2. He needs some shield components. I'm sure he's gonna find shield components. Okay. Wow. We did spend quite a bit there, huh? How long is it gonna take? It takes 3 minutes. Wow. A big 40 minutes and their ships will be built. Not too bad, I would say. Now, next step are our stations again. We need to look at the Warf. Let's make a Warf. Upside. This. Add module. There's Warf. No, it's not core. It's ship fabrication bay. Autofill. It doesn't autofill anything. Why not? Bah. Transport ship with dimension freighter as civilian. Okay, plan build. Oh wait, I saw some station without a manager. Okay. This one needs a manager. That one makes refined metals. That one makes refined metals. Assign manager. Manager. Oh, message. Live stream access, alright. Personnel. We want managers. Who are good managers? This one is fairly good manager, so work somewhere else. Can work there. Welcome to your promotion. I don't know if it's a promotion or not, because some people don't like change work, right? But it's not like they have much choice. Here, welcome to manager. The game is so quiet for me. There's nothing happening here. Yeah. Where are we even? Let's go in or here. I want to have some stuff happening. And now we need to find 2
entering system. Heretics.
workless crews and promote them to here. Up. Promote to captain. Damn it. That's not what I want to do. Work somewhere else for me. To where's our exclamation mark? Here was one. Captain, congratulations. And you. Well, the question is, where's the second one? It'd be nice if I could see it. It's not this one. This one didn't have any. Oh, here. Didn't have any captain already from the start. All right. Now they're happy, and we're happy. So, which factory? We have one factory here, which make refined metals. Okay. And these ore and energy cells. And we need to assign some some miners. And then we have the other factory, which was, I believe, here. No, here. And this one makes. What are you making, good sir? Silicon wafers. But the modules are still planned. So we need some ships for this beautiful factory here. Where's our beautiful factory? Here. 18 refined modules. Let's see, what do we need for it? Refined. Is refined metal production? Refined metals. I have 18. 1,800 ores. That's a lot. That's a lot, minions. We need refined metals too? Probably. That's about 8 mining ships. Maybe we're gonna split those ones that arrive here first. Those that are arriving, we can put some on the small factory and some on the big one. Take your time, Bamir. Okay. I also need trading ships to transport the energy. Plan build. Do we need more energy? It's calling me. We need big energy. He's only bringing 10. Oh, he's probably sold already all the rest. Okay. Why don't we hear anything here? Awaiting the orders. Okay. All right. Next factory. We check here. Plan bolt. No, we have whole parts. That's being bolted. I think we're making probably scanning arrays, right? Scanning arrays. What else do we need? Scanning array production. So we have the refined metals. We had a silicon production. That is good. We're making both of them. High metal, silicon production. Or maybe I need to write it. We have silicon wafer production. We have refined metal production. Okay. Next one. We need field coalies. What do we need for field coalies? Add module, field coalies production. We need plasma conductor, quantum tubes, graphene, and superfluid. That's a lot of it. So let's make a plasma conductor production. What do we make plasma from? Plasma conductor. Let me open a second one up. Plasma conductor production. For the plasma conductor, we need graphene and superfluents. We don't have a graphene factory yet, if I'm not mistaken. Except maybe this one. That's not really a graphene one. It's more whole parts. But if we remove the whole part, there's only 2 graphene. Let's make our graphene refinery. I think we're gonna make a graphene refinery minions. What's this one? That's the other one. Trading outpost, watchful gaze. Can I sell it because we're not using it right now? Can we sell an outpost? Is there a way to sell an outpost? Probably if I plan bold, if I remove everything. Remove. Confirm. Can be removed automatically. I hope. Then we have 2 grand factory. What is that one building? That one is building silicon wafers. Rename. Silicon wafers. Okay. And this one, that's this one. I'm a witness. At this refinery, that's this one. That's holes. Rename. Whole part. Watchful gaze. I should maybe no. Whole part here. Heretic hands. Solar panels. Smart chips. We're making smart chips too. Add to one list. Smart chips, and we are making energy cells too. No, we can't sell station. We can dismantle. Not enough. Thank you. I think I dismantled it. Probably gonna disappear, hopefully. Defense platform, the self high-tech factory. What is this one making? A weird little one. Also some whole parts. Okay, well, we need to make a graphene factory. And graphene needs methane. Let me see the super useful link channel. On Discord, I didn't put that one yet. Oh. Or foundation maps. Let me add that one to the map. Export map. Chop. Up. Like this. Okay, we added a map. Here we go. And now we need methane. Where is methane? Trinity Sanctum 7. The voids. 18 billion. 18 billion. Isn't it up here? 2 grand? No. 18 billion. Oh, that's right in the middle here. That could be interesting. It's here, or we need to go to the Pyramids. Trinity Sanctum. 7. Trinity Sanctum. Well, actually not too far either. I think we can put it in Trinity Sanctum. I think we can put it in Trinity Sanctum. The only downside is it's not far at the same time. It's very isolated. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps directly. It's immediately 4 jumps. On 80 billion, it's 1 jump. And the difference between 80 billion, it's times 2. It's twice as many, but do we need that much? I don't know. I'm debating, minions. Do we put in Trinity Sanctum or do we put it in 18 billion? It's much more methane. But it's supposed to be methane in Trinity Sanctum, but we haven't found it yet. Let's send a scout. Let's send a scout. It does see methane. Ah, here it's a little bit purple. That's not that much methane. From what I can see, the methane is quite low here. Following my resource probe. Why did I select it for it to go that way? How did I select this one too? No. Drop more probes to cover more surface. Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. But we need to find the purple first, because here we found a little bit, we just covered. There's no purple yet around. Which level is Or? Which level is he here? Information. It's 3. He needs to become 4. If you want to put the factory here, he needs to become 4. That's a little-ish problem. So I think I'm going to put it in 18 billion. Because then if they want 1, 2, 3, 4. If they want, the miners will still be able to go there after a while. No. Or I put it in... I can put it in Bright Promise. And then the miners can choose themselves. But that's fairly close. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it in Bright Promise. How is he doing? I'm bold. I might need a little bit more ore. A bright promise, right? Okay, graphene in bright promise. Let's go. We're actually losing more time hesitating, and on the big scale I don't think it's gonna matter because the ship's gonna travel. In the worst case I just add one extra 2 ships. What's that? 1 or 2 ships extra? That's 6 millions. Not much, huh? It's actually not much. So, up. Hello, my Teledie friends. I'm here to make a new factory.
Awaiting orders.
Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Yeah, 4. I like the 8x8x8. Yeah, welcome back. Laura. Great plot. Where do we put him? The other. Which Teledis are you? Which Teledi do you play? Do you play the min? Which Teledi do you play? The ministry or the normal Teledi? That's not so wrong, normal Teledi. Hey, look, there's a thing right here. I'm gonna place it around around here, I would say. But expensive, huh? Wow, here. Here is good. A bit closer? No. Here. Not too much in the middle, not too much outside. Alrighty. Graphene, we said. So we need the Minister of Finance. Oh yeah, they are being influenced. Ah, so you don't play them. It's okay. We want the big, massive dog first. Up. Huge dog. Massive. That's not the way I want to turn it. Here you go. Is it me, or for whatever reason the game doesn't want to play music today? Okay, massive dog. It's green, it's green, it's green, it's red. Green, green, it's red. It's green. It's green. I'm gonna put some music in the background. Pew. These are regular tile depositly native of. Oh, what is this? Let's take the. I want something chill. I don't know which one is chill. Neon, that doesn't sound scheduled. Moonwalk, electric, midnight. Midnight must be chill, right? Quest, let's try quest. Wait, but you guys have some. Maybe I just didn't hear it. Wait, but it was slow for me. Ah, no, it was music. It was just low on for my part. Absolutely, with more of lean toward SE than mean. These are regular native. Scale plate green. Are those parts? I'd always thought scale plate green were parts. They're not parts? I thought they were parts, the SCA. Film. Beautiful. They are? So those are Teladi parts. Oh. Those are Teladi parts. Alright. I think it used to be a test sector, but it got ravaged by Xenon. Oh. We need liquid for graphene, right? We need one liquid and one container. We make it on the top. It'll be easier to remove it lower off. Come on, get green. Yeah, but it's a pact of group of extremists that want to reclaim scale plate green. Ah, but they do it in a way that they are powers. That's not too great. But no one wants to have them and container. So they become little parts. I see. I see. We need some graphene. Graphene. Oh, that's small. I saw a terraform mission for them to reduce attacks. Oh. How did we do it? Ah. There are two things here. I'm a bit confused. How did we do the other move? I need to confirm. The other factory. build. They have some on the side. Why doesn't it allow me to put on the side? Where have we been building this one? Bright Promise, Bright Promise. I'm playing a part. PT SCA is your main source of... What's PT? Part is your main source of ships? They are forming mission to have SCA will allow you to befriend them. Once you get them to +10, SCA stop partying. No, they're partying me. I want to take revenge on them. They're even taking my sector. I don't like that. Huh? I don't like it. They're not friendly with me. Playthrough. Ah, yeah, you go to for any of your boarding, trading, capture. Doo-doo-doo. I'm actually surprised by it. For whatever reason... Oh, to the small containers. That's why. That's why. I need a large container. One large container for us. And one large container again for us too. Upsa. Beautiful. Now we're talking, minions. But yeah, piracy has always been something of a way of life for Teledi. A smart business take piracy into account. Also the parents when they are in a xenon space. Yeah, I maybe one day we're gonna do a part playthrough, but till now, part in general, the gameplay in most games haven't really, you know, I haven't really been like, oh, I want to be a pirate. Yeah, let's put that one that way. Beautiful, minions. Beautiful. Ah, it's gonna be turned around. No, it's not gonna be symmetrical. Okay. And here regards their assets or set money aside for protection. And I regard it. Oh. But I understand it from a business standpoint, you know. As long as they don't take too much of a cut in the business. But oh, I cannot place them here. That's okay. What if, oh, what if I put down one like this? Boom. Can I place it now? Oh, no, I can. Maybe means. No, I don't want to set for the station because I'm making little blocks. And then we can expand very easily without having to... Like, I learned from my mistake from the big station, right? So I'm going to show you. So I mean, it's not a mistake. I have the big station here, which has been for a whole, but we made like 3 or 4 stream ago's, right? And it's still not ready. So I had to think, how am I going to do it the next times to have it more... you're going sequence? Yeah, so how am I going to do it? First, I'm not making a big station with multiple modules, like with multiple steps. I'm making all the time small stations with 1 step each. And then I was thinking, how can I make sure that even if the station is not fully built, it's going to start producing as fast as possible. So I made little sequences, you know. Here you can see it very, very beautiful. One sequence has been built. And then I make a sequence that I can easily also copy paste. But once one sequence is built, the sequence can start producing, right? So that's the mindset I'm trying to get right now. And I put the big trading cargo on the side here. But that's the idea. If I want that, I just copy sequence, poof, place him. I have a whole new sequence. I did that with this one. I did this. I have another one somewhere. Was it this one, the smart ships? I'm not sure. And build. No, the smart ship, that's the one I tried to do the shuffle. With the smart ship, I didn't. And the same thing, the shuffle, great, but it's been over 2 stream. It's building since 2 stream, the shuffle. So as much as it's great, it's easily, it's not efficient. But I have another factory somewhere. I don't remember which one. where I did that thing. Did I? Silicon wafers here. The silicon wafers. Boom. This one, see? It has, well, it's not the same, but it has like exactly the same here. And then I can just stack them up very quickly. You know? Another building. Yeah, I also started to like, you know, you don't have to have everything clicked to each other. Because you had the cargo drones between the station. So I also started to like to not have every... At the start I wanted every piece to connect with each other. But now I realize I don't need that. I just need it to be pretty. So it doesn't have to be clipped because you have... The station has cargo drones itself to bring in between. So I like to have it like this. And if we need more of it, we can just... Oh, I copy the sequence here. Boom. Copy. Sequence. Up. And I just place one higher and so on and so on and so on. Mm-hmm. And now I don't mind if it takes a long. This one we finished at the end of last year. I don't mind it taking long because it's gonna further this sequence. So even if it takes a long time to go to the last one, it's still gonna start to produce. That's the idea. Artistic station wise, I don't do that myself. But it's more for me that it's I don't have to wait that long. I hope compared to this station, which. Yeah. This one I just managed to move all that, so it's actually starting to produce, but it took four streams before it started to produce. Talking about producing, and probably better start to assign miners to it. Where the miners here? Oops, you fly here. Still making miners, huh? Up. Let's do a little upgrade. Some good ships. I want you guys to have the travel one at the shop. 11 million. Oh, straight in the miam, huh? No, 10 times. It's not 11 million. Ah, because we already have a big upside. That might be a giant, but still very much a star stick. Yeah, thank you. One day I want to make a big station too, but probably with a mod or something. I put it on the Discord an idea like, hey, what if you could assign a second miner to speed up your station, right? But that each miner you assign, the extra value in percent that it brings lower. So you cannot assign like 20 miners and have like time 20 speed. But, you know, on the Discord of Egosoft, the people were like, they were almost were angry. I was like, holy shit, what did I do? It looked like I killed their mom, you know? Oh no, that's so strong for the players. I'm like, have you seen that game? I mean, even basic one is easy for the player. Why don't put a little bit of help, you know? Oh no, and then it's too strong for the player. But then if you allow the NPCs, and there will be no builder for the NPC for the player at all, because all the builds will be used. You know, there's something called coding where you can set a limit for example, all the NPCs can only assign 2 of them. But yeah, welcome back, Bongo. You get access to all the parts available, so you can pre-design the station you want. Trial in station manager. Ah, yeah, but I like to see my play. But yeah, we're gonna do that one thing. You mean? Yeah. So my idea was because with that big station, it's a huge station. It takes a few days. If I would let the game run, it would take a few days to produce. And at the end of the day, the station isn't that even good. Once a station is done, if I would sell everything, we will make like 1 or 2 million an hour, right? But that's not even a good station. I was thinking, how can you increase the production without using a mod, but it not be too crazy like times 20? So I was thinking, what if you could assign a second builder, but then instead of adding 100%, like instead that if you have 2 builder, it goes twice as fast. You do like the second builder only give 50%, and third builder give 25%. And so on, and like diminishing returns, right? But at least you had a little bit of a way to increase it, and that would make also a bit more sense to buy multiple builders, which currently you need they are except building, you don't need many, and I don't know, like almost useless, to be honest. That wasn't my idea, but it looks like I killed someone of the family on Discord. But yeah, I'm fine with it that way too, you know. Mineral. Okay, let's upgrade this one too. Upgrade. I want travel. Add to shopping list. Oh, for 2 of them. Travel for 2 of them. Add to shopping list. Okay, manifestation will coordinate should be a thing. Yeah, I think so too. And oh, there's something we haven't visited here. And there are definitely ways to balance it. Okay. What are we doing? Graphene production. Where were we with the graphene production? It was in 18 billion somewhere. No, Bright Promise. Let me rename it. Graphene. 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 I don't know how to write graphene. Graphene. Here. Wait, Bright Promise. The Bright Promise. Okay. I would agree with you when I was at around 400 hours a game. At the moment, I'm not bothered with it anymore. I have way too many things to do. And also, my station design, I have to get covered in stages via templates. What do you mean via template? Nice, you go set transfer wares and repeat order. Ah, yeah. That would be great. I wish I could transfer from storage to booster directly without having to manually do it. Yeah. There are definitely some things that could be improved in the game. That's for sure. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, here I can see it. No, at the end of the day, I think it wouldn't have been like a nice quality of life, but I found my workaround with just doing smaller factories. Not much, because we just bought like 15 large ships. Not much, Bongo. We just bought I think 15 large mining ships. 13 million, and we're also making quite a bit of factories. And 70 million here. Can I? Oh, wait, I can't see any information, right? There. Oh no, it's total cash in station accounts 143 million. That's actually more than expected. 143 million. Example, your sequence that you copy and paste. I have template called 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah. But basically, you made a template as a workaround, like I did. A little workaround. The manager is stupid sometimes. I have 8k of aware, but he sent a trader to the end of the map to get some. Yeah. Which human graphene factory? Bright Promise. Plan bold. Graphene. Here. I put some money here already, so it starts getting it. Up. Up there. Okay, so that's gonna be one module. One section at least. Let's bring it down. Down. A bit higher. And I want it to be just on the limit, you know? 300. Okay. Like this. Like this. And then this. Oh, and I forgot to put a small landing pad. Firm. Very similar to what you're doing, but every time I add a sequence, I would... Ah. It's actually really small. I didn't thought about that. Save the sequence. How I could reuse it later. That's actually... You can save a sequence? Or do you do first a sequence and then you load the plan? How do you save just the sequence? Okay, graphene, copy module. No module. Copy sequence. Ah, come on. Up there. Is good. Copy sequence. Up there. Like this kinda. I think one last one we should be fine. At least for starting we should be fine. Probably even forever, to be honest. Gonna make so much that copy sequence. Here. What's that? Let's go right on top of it. Be too close. Okay. I think that's good for this one. What about you, Bongo? I have a mod that can group templates better, but the name looks like this. Create. Yeah, the reason I don't want to use mods for now is because then the save is tagged, you know. And I find it's... You have mods like yours that basically do nothing to the save. But it's still tagged as... I suppose, I haven't tried. I suppose it's still tagged the save. That won't be a little bummer. Thank you, Bongo. Thank you. It's with you know, money, time of learning. We need to find a boat here. Ooh. I feel like the Argons are making much money boulders. It's a name convention you don't. I have a mod that can group templates better, but then the name looks. Ah, how many gas might we need? I don't know. For this one, I'm not too sure. Okay, we can calculate it. We need... Oof. Wait, how many did we make? Well, for graphene, you, for gas... Oh, nice. For gas, you always need a little bit less. We have 24 graphene coming. So, add module. Graphene, 24. We need 1115 methane, and I think methane was taking 3 square meters, cubic meter. Methane, 1 per module. Medium size. But I'm looking at large size. But we 24 medium one, so how much large one? It's 6 meters square. So let's get the calculator. Oh, it's gas, so we need to go to the scientific calculator. Here we go. That makes no sense. 6 times 115,200, and 1 can carry 44,000. We need 12 large ships, but that's for 1 hour. So assuming that each large ship does 3 run an hour, we want to divide by 3. We will need about 4 large gas, and that's probably maybe even 3 large gas ships. Bongo, I won't say aroundish. Okay, so waiting for waiting. Was it the MZ? I have 3 gas mine and for my 2 modules. Yeah, I mean maybe 4 is too much. I mean if the gas miner do 6 runs, then we only need 1 large one. I don't know how many runs he does. What's the MZ, Dark? 24 medium miners, that's a lot of... That could be fun, though.
Don't keep our contact waiting too long.
That could be fun. Oh, driver license renew. Oh. Don't you just go to the town hall and just say, hey, I need a new one, and that's it? I have no idea about that, Bungo. What I'm gonna do with the cargo, probably, I'm gonna assign a lot of large cargo ones to the Warf, and I'm gonna let the Warf handle all the cargo transfer. That way I don't have to calculate. We're gonna cycle number for graphene, you need 340 units. 4 minutes. That's not plenty. Let's see. Yeah, I cannot see that till they're built and they're running. That's the problem. I cannot see that. So I'm just using that as a reference, you know. So how many cargo medium ship do I need for 2 more? Encyclopedia. Oh, that works too. How many cargo medium ship do you need for 2 more? Well, it really depends how far they're going to, Bongo, you know? That's the hard thing. I'm guessing for the mining shit but it's just a guess because you have the fixed number that you can look up, but the distance they're gonna travel gonna also depends on how much you need, how money you need. If you're traveling a long time, then you probably won't have enough. If you travel a short time, it's gonna be enough. A lot of people here and it's special building by county, which are zones of multiple cities. Oh. It's a current wait time of 84 minutes. Oh, good luck, Dark. Good luck. I'll depend on time it takes for the miner to do a trip. Exactly, start off with 1 ship in each row and see how they perform. That's kind of what I did with this one, with this factory. And we had to check because we might need some more. I added more and more over time. We might need some ore. No, the ore, it's maybe holding. It's maybe holding. Need to see. Yeah. What are we doing? Graphene. Are 2 ships ready? 2 ships are ready. Oh, we have to assign those ones now. Oh, they're not ready. They're almost ready. No, they're not ready. Are they ready? Well, it's very easy. I can just send a nuke. Once they're ready, you just fly and wait here. It's gonna be easy. That's why I mentioned secret time. You can get this info in Encyclopedia. Mediums can travel faster and more regular than bigger ships. Ah, that's true. That's true. Oh yeah. But those ones still need upgrades. Those ones here. That's my 2 gas ones. Wait, you're done building? Weren't we getting another gas ones? We bought 2 gas ones, no? Where's the other one? Still being built? No. Oh, we just can't see him. Okay. Come on, wait. Ah, they were superposed. Okay, upgrade. Are we in orders? Well, the order is going to be to upgrade your beautiful ships. Up. Add to shopping list.
Awaiting orders.
And then you add to shopping list. Confirm. Also, the docks take a lot of room on the same area with MS docks. You can have many more. I put it on the side. I found it fairly... I put the docks on the side. We can use medium ones for that one if we want. To be honest, it's not a bad idea to change. We can set medium ones. Like if I put the docks on the side, they don't take that much space. Because they are looking outside. I can't. What are they doing here? They're doing. That's all. Awaiting orders. Okay. You get assigned to the beautiful refined factory here. Mine 4. Boom. Plan built. They need ore, right? They only need ore. Might be too many. I don't know. Saying not to use them, just comparing to. No, I agree. I mean, there's definitely stuff that are more efficient than what I'm doing. But I'm just trying out in my first playthrough, you know? I'm trying out, seeing what works for me, what doesn't work for me, how I can have fun. Stuff like that. And I like the big ships, for now. Okay, so was our graphene ready? 18 billion, bright promise. Was the graphene ready? Plan built. Graphene is so much ready. Next step. What were we building? Oh, I have to put graphene here. Graphene. Next step. And built. I like capturing them too. Yes, I like buying them. What? The bug is there again. Where is my thingy here? Plan bolts. We were making field coalies, right? Field coalies. Oh no, we have it here. So, I know, plasma production. For the plasma production, we need a graphene. And then... Plasma production. We need superfluent coolant. And for that, we need helium. I hope. Is it helium we need? Helium, yeah. Okay, let's find some... There's a flashbang every time. Can we set it to... Oh no, that's the... Never mind. Helium.
Awaiting orders.
18 billion. Oh, that's actually good. That's right next to it. So I'm gonna put it here too. 18 billion is here. I'm gonna put helium factory here. Helium, and I'm gonna put it around here because I don't know. It's close to the gates. That's why. 18 billion. Why can't I create a new... Oh. Let's put... I was confused because it was green, you know? I was like, oh, I didn't put a factory here. Awaiting orders. The only downside is it's just around all the asteroids, so let's put a bit lower. The trading ship's gonna be slow else. Try to avoid up by license. Firm. Let's start by putting a big dock module. We can place him. Upsa. And lower. Beautiful. Confirm. We find a boulder already. And the Argons like boulders here. Select. Okay. Put money. Let's get some money out of the bank. Give me some money. Upsa. How you doing? The ore is always low, but I never seen it out of it, so with a bit of luck, it's just enough. If it's just enough, that's enough. Hydrogen is quite high. And silicon might be a bit high too. But let's keep it for now. What were we doing for our factory? we were doing a supercoolant production. That's another question though. I forgot something important means. I haven't checked Bright Promise if it's close enough. I completely forgot because it needs energy cells, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Okay. Kinda lucky. I'm gonna be fine too then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I need to. It needs to be 5 in the range of 5 of my headquarter because that's a relay for the energy cells. That's a relay for the energy cells. And you're making supercoolant. We name supercoolant. Supercoolant. 18 billion factory. We can remove the factory at the end. Wow. We can also keep it.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting order. Dock module. Okay, a beautiful dock module. And then, now it starts again. What do we need? We need liquid, right? It was... No, what do we need? For coolant? Helium, that's liquid, I think, I hope. I hope it's liquid.
Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
that's a small one, I want a big one. Awaiting order. And I want liquid. Did we do liquid to the other one? I'm hesitating now. Did we do liquid? Did I check the right one? Do you have any energy? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna show you. Let me just double check here. Liquid storage. Okay. We have. It needs a relay, but we have Getsu Fuel here. We have our energy factory. Have seen a while. It's producing quite a bit. It's producing 408,000. And then we have the HQ, which comes and gets it, basically. The HQ plays as... so the only thing the HQ does is it goes and gets the energy from there. And then the HQ is gonna distribute it here. And since the HQ is my first factory, the management is on 5. It has 5 reach, so it's just perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it gets to get soon. But it can also reach all the factories here and bring the energy cells. We look here, for example. The energy cells, I set them that they can only get it from my own factory. And they arrived, so it means it's working. See, we got all the energy cells from our own factory already. So that's working, so that's great. I haven't checked those, so... Oh, not saying. Oh, if I would start it again, I would probably put that factory, that energy factory, somewhere else with more sunlight. But it's working great. It's enough. I know this one, energy cells. Here I still have to limit it. So I'm gonna limit it right in house. Here we go. Talking about factories, sign and witness. We need some. Miners there, I think. Mineral. What's that? You are assigned to this one. Mine up. Alright. I think we need some gas miners here too, no? Yeah, we need some methane. And this one needs silicon. We need a miner here too. But that means I have to trade smart ships here. Smart ships gonna be far, so I'm gonna add the smart ships here. Even if we're not making any yet. Add smart ships to trade. Smart ships, right? Then what I'm doing is I'm setting here and create a buy offer. But in the restriction, wait, I'm gonna, no, not this one. In the restriction, I'm gonna set created in the house. That means he can only buy it from my own factory. And then I think I have to put a sell order. See, it's selling with the same restrictions. So it's only selling to my own factories. If I do a sell order here for this one too. If we look, for example, TM014. Where is he gonna be? TM014. He's gonna bring to... Oh, he's gonna bring to my own build storage. That's even better. He's gonna bring to the 18 billion here to this to this factory to build. That's even better. That's even better. Okay. I forgot what we were doing. Supercoolants. Supercoolants here. We need some liquids. Liquids. Okay. And then we need the super liquid thingy. I don't think we have ever... Wait. Oh, that looks so... I never saw that one. Well, I probably saw it, but I never used it. That's kind of cool. Copy module. Copy module. What's that? Module. Let's make it pretty. Let's make it pretty, minions. Like a little bit symmetrical, if that's possible. Not really. A bit better. Oh, wait. He's drunk. Trying his best, but he's drunk. Yeah, we completely broke it. Remove, up, copy. E. Like this? No. This one has to be turned. We turn even more. He doesn't want to get turned. Oh wait, he might have been turned. Oh, there are two connections. Ah, there are two connections. Are they? Are there two connections? No, there's only one connection. I'm so confused, minions. Get that one out. Up, turn. Up, sir. Okay, that's good. Woo. Confirm. But the question is, do I add two more on the sides? Or do I let them like this? I'm gonna add two more on the sides, huh? Like this. Module. Upsa. Like ja. Yeah. They're quite wide and quite ugly. I'm not the biggest fan of this design. It's gonna do the trick for now, I suppose. No, copy sequence. Please let me copy the sequence. Copy sequence. Up. Let's say we did better designs. We have done better designs. You know, here up. Now, if we get them into puzzles like that, it might be a bit more prettier. I think that could be a bit more prettier. Sequence. Yeah, I don't think we can get a third one. Finding a way to Lego them in the game is on its own. I just thought on its own it was ugly. Now that they're a bit liquid, it's a bit better. I'm not gonna say it's pretty, but it is something. Firm, a cat is getting built. I'm going to go to the bathroom, minions. I'll be right back here. 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back, minions. Oh. Here I got some cornflakes. Let's see. We have super coolant and super sweet coolant. We have. Okay, next one. Morphine we have. Super fruit we have. Plasma conductor we don't have. Plasma conductor. We need quantum chirp and plasma conductor. So let's make the plasma conductor now. For the plasma conductor, it needs to be close to graphene and superfluid. That's not too bad. Thank you, Dark. So close to the graphene and superfluid. The graphene is here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Graphene and our superfluid. Supercoolant is here. So I'm thinking. I'm hesitating between putting a memory of profits, like right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or putting in silent witness. You know? The thing that bothers me in 80 billions is all the asteroids around is going to slow down the traffic. Right? So I think I'm gonna put it here, because then it only gets slowed down when it needs to go from the supercoolant, but not the rest. So I think we're gonna put it here. Plasma conductor. It has 200 and Bright Promise. On the Bright Promise. Why is it watching a Bright Promise? Silent Witness, where we're making it. Creating plot. Beautiful. Around here, not too much in the middle. Beautiful. Does it want to be green? No, it does. It wouldn't have been too easy if the bottom was 0, huh? I understand why they didn't do it, but it wouldn't have been too easy. And what are we making here? We're making plasma conductors, right? Plasma conductor. Plasma conductor. So we just need some large container. Probably just one. One should be enough. And let's put some plasma conductors around. Oh, that's big. It's bigger than I expected. That's actually not too bad when you see it that way. Actually, not too bad. I think we can get 4 of them, no? What do we think? Can we get 4 of them? Ooh. Can we get 4 of them around? Well, maybe if I start putting it the right side. Up. No, cookie. Wait. What is it? No. We lost everything. No! I don't know which keyboard I did. Okay. The bottom. Okay. It's already confirmed. Luxury dock confirm. Storage 1 container confirm. Beautiful container. That marvelous container, minions. It's the best containers we can have. And then we go with plasma modules again. Upsa. One module for you. One module for me. One module for you. And one for me. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have started a singing career. What do you think, minions? I think I would have been a good singer. Be honest, minions. Wouldn't have been a good singer. Look at that. That actually looks like something else. that looks like something that's not good. That looks like something that is good. We're not gonna do that one. Let's turn it around. I'm not gonna do that. Here, let's put them up. That looks like something we're not gonna do. That's better. That wasn't good. Oh no. That wasn't good. Okay. No, it's good. Oh my god. Like, yeah. I have to look like that way because that way. Oh, you're just gonna deal with it. Up there. Wait, I broke it. No, I need to copy sequence. Sequence? What's that? Come on, lower. Up there. I'm sad to say, minions, we finished the cereals. No crunchy noises anymore. No ASMR. Is it me or is that one higher? Oh. Must have been a ship around. I think I'm gonna start with four sequences. Baby. Okay. Oh, it needs to be a bit more like this. Okay. But then I can only have 3 of them. Fine. We're gonna put them closer. We're gonna be hugging each other. The cute little factories. Just a bunch of factories loving each other. The amount of bullshit per second today, minion, is out of this world. Don't you agree? I won't agree with myself. I won't agree with myself. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I think we're gonna put them a bit more to the right because now they're going down like a little ladder. No, that's fine. That's fine. Confirm. How much money do we need? 29 million. Wow. Wow. Confirm. And the BS per second rising, yeah. That's just an indication you're in the mid game. It is sadly right. Oh, look how lucky. I feel like there's much more boulders in the game currently, especially from the Argons. Or the ants. Little ants, they like build. Okay, so we have our plasma production. Plasma conductor production. Next, what do we need? Quantum tubes. What do we need for quantum tubes? You need graphene and energy cell? Graphene and energy cell. You do not connect your docks to the rest? No, I stopped doing that. Because you doesn't have to, and actually, if you fly around stations, you see that the stations have cargo drones, right? And the cargo drones do a transfer. But by saying that, you reminded me something very important that I think I forgot with all the factories. You set them to get cargo drones. I need a little bit of repair drones, not many, 10. I need them to have a lot of cargo drones. Upsa. Upsa. Can build. Ah, this one hasn't built anything, so I cannot set the cargo drones. But before I was connecting everything, you mean about I haven't used workforces yet. Why haven't I used Warf forces yet? Because I haven't dealt with it yet. I don't know. It's just like next step, you know. Now I wanted my Warf and stuff, and maybe after I'm gonna check what I can do with workforce. I think. Yeah. Now let's check here. Those that are already running. If they have or no. Plan bolt. Drones, yeah. We need 10 repair ones. Be enough. And we need let's do 70 cargo drones. Nice bonus. No, I completely agree. You can definitely give a bonus in efficiency. But I'm like, because having a workforce, you also need to bring medical aids and food. That's probably going to be for next step for me. For a bit later. Then I'm going to add the workforces. Where's my Getsun? Here's my Getsun. Plan bolt. Jones. Then up here. This one needs silicon, eh? No one's bringing silicon. Where do we have 2 ships? Here we have 2. Gas, miner. Let's bring 2 ships here already. That's far. Mine for commander. Are they going there? Oh, they're just missing something. Why are they not going there? The station is missing something. Ah, I know what I think. There's no docking. There's no docking. It's gonna take a long time. Is really no docking? There's no docking. So the downside is the docks is too big. Let's take short docks. Do you use workforce already, Demir? Wait. Well, there's no easy place to put it, huh? Maybe I should just drop it, since that's our faction. That's our factory where we just drop stuff. You always do it? Oh. Oh, it shuffles everything though? Oh. If I do that, it's gonna shuffle everything. Oh, we don't want that. How are we gonna handle that, minions? I do not like this. I do not like this. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of the shuffle mode. But I had a green one here somewhere. How is the one who would have been the closest one? He doesn't want to. Oh, just a bit too fat. How are we gonna do it? We put some extensions here. I put some extension here. Does it work now? Here's alright. As do I need an extension? A little cross section. I should be able to clip. No, it's still a bit too close. But up is in between. Not clipping. Come on, clip. Remove. Remove. Clip. Clip. Duck. Whew. All that for that. When you work for this food, you get 100% production efficiency. Check your current production efficiency in local view. No, I saw where you can see it, but it's not... I don't want to deal with all the food and stuff yet, at this point. Also, the blueprints are very expensive to get the workforce. Truffle is more of a fire and forget. Oh. Yeah, you have to think about everything, and it looks like I forgot to put the... I put the one landing pad, but I forgot to put the docks, looks like it. Not very smart of me, but... I'm placing a small dock here. Cannot put one on the side, huh? No. Bummer. Will be enough. Hopefully. Okay. Now, that's a good question. What now? What if I also... So, it starts to sell. We... If I remove and put him back in, I'm not going to be able to put it back in because it was shuffled and it's not in the lines. We have the microchip. We want the quantum tube production. Quantum tube production. Oh, another question. Is it starting to do something? Still missing some components, huh? Which construction price do you put for the fractions? You let it 100% or do you put it higher? Mm-hmm. 150 always. There we go. Thank you very much. Put our faction price to the maximum. Okay. So here we have our plasma conductor. We are getting a bargain even, really? Oh. Okay, plasma conductor is done too. Oh no, it was already done. Quantum tube production. And for the quantum tube, we need the graphene. So, graphene production is here. No, silicon wafers. Graphene production is here. We need to also assign someone here. Let's put all our things first. Graphene production. Now I think I can put it around here. That way it's already closer to the wharf. Or I can put it in between. Yeah, but if I put it in between, we lose a bit of that fast transit, which we're gonna lose anyway because it's large ships. They're gonna do the cargo. I'm gonna take here. I'm gonna put it here. I can create new plots. Around here. Confirm. And we need quantum tubes. Okay. Hey Maxineo, how are you doing? Welcome. We're making all the little factories for a wharf. A lot of little factories. We need graphene, so it's basically we need just a large container. Only have arc ships blueprints and sell at 90% to boost arc and because they have the most enemies. Oh. Send and split. But at 90%, does it mean that you make a loss on the resources? It means you make a loss on it, or the Argons are enemies with the splits. I also have the HQ in Heretics Ends. Oh, we have to continue the HQ mission in Heretic Ends. Think, Cookie. I, my poor little brain. What were we making? Quantum tubes. Quantum. Ooh, they look like tubes. You know how we're gonna do that? You know how we're gonna do that? It's gonna be pretty. Pretty. What's that? I love it. Easy ones for once. Easy for once. Do the HQ always start in Heretic Ends? Or can it start in other sectors? Before I continue, I should probably get the builder. That way we can already look at all those Argons builder. And let's tell it this. Here, get that one. Around here is fine. Not always Heretic Ends. There are 2 stars where it goes. Grant exchange instead. Quant exchange is at the Teledis, right? If you do custom start, you can start it anywhere. But if you do a born start, it starts in the Heretics End. Oh. I'm hesitating. I'm still. I think I already said that, but for next playthrough, I think I want to do a full born run. Why born? I honestly don't know. Maybe it's because the first race I met in this game. But, you know. Normally it's Grand Exchange, but I can trigger at Heretic Ends too. Research might want you to jump to Heretic Ends. Oh. But after a while, from what I understood, you can teleport to HQ, right? Like if I continue the quest I'm doing right now, I think I can teleport to HQ wherever I want. Or did I understood it wrong? Sequence. Yep. Here you will need 240. Ah. Is the HQ that's gonna terraform? Yeah, I think we did it. We just have to continue the quest. If I'm not mistaken. I'm fairly certain we start the quest, we just have to continue it. Need to get some more money. Is 4 enough? 25 million, that's gonna be enough for now. Here we are in the bank. I'm lucky the bank goes up quickly. Here. Plasma conductor. The plasma conductor is the one we made already. It's this one. Which is the quantum tube. Quantum tube. Okay. Yeah. Only containers, huh? Oui. Okay, quantum tube minions is done. Quantum tube. So I believe that our first. Oh, damn it. I went over it here. I think that our first self-made module is going to be done. Do I need to get more traders here? I probably need to buy more traders, right? He doesn't even have any traders. Should I buy medium traders or large traders? Maybe a mix of bots. Maybe a mix of bots. Let's get some... Who has good medium traders? Which faction has some good medium traders? The field coalies. Oh, now we need to do the field coalies. Field coalies. We have all the rest. Now it's basically the field coalies. Opinions. Main traders, I'll find the best born dolphin. Cargo speed. A bit of what? Like a good middle ground? You like the born one? Like a good middle ground, I would say. Field coalies. Oh, let's go for field coalies. Technical level in a total peaceful time. I tell you they're the best on paper. But they're the slowest one, no? Or one of the slowest one. And most cargo, but the slowest one, I think. Field coalies. And sheep. Yeah, but the price to buy it, that's I'm not looking too much at the price to buy it because that it pays itself very quickly. They're so slow and large that losing a vulture sentinel hurts. Yeah. But what would then be beside the born dolphin? What do you like, Funk? Or Damir? Right now, it's gonna be born dolphin, except if there's something else. And I'm gonna probably decide by look. Field coalies, field coalies, field coalies. Good new plot. Partail born argon and are mixed. Cargo is tells, PT split. Okay, so okay. Any beside talents and split basically. Continue. I wonder for those more difficult to get. Not difficult, but for those higher end modules like field coalies, I don't think we need large ships. I think medium ones will do the trick, right? So what I'm gonna do is dock module. Arguably bug makes great transport. What are the bugs again? Current PT, whatever I capture. Frogs from Terradins to keep my station running. They are the hardest to get. Technically, you can get the blueprint through. Which are the... Who are the frogs? The Prometheus is good. Duke's Buccaneer Pirate Faction. I want to Google that. I don't know that ship. X4 Foundation. Duke's Buccaneer. Oh, we can't really see. It's those ones? They actually look fairly nice. Is that pirate ship that I actually like? Frog is a small turn ship. Isn't that too small? You use only small ones? Do you never use large ships? You never use large ships? Or medium ones? Put the trading here. Here. Oi. On them all. Filter sent in a last medium. What about large ones? Okay, this, and then what do we need? We need field coolies. So basically just a large thingy. A large storage container. And field coolies production around. Oh, they're funny. I think I'm gonna do the same as last one. I'm just gonna put this one. Cross. Oh no, we lost it. Oh, there must be a ship around here. For me, I'm only concerned with cycle time of production. Better to manage with small ships. Oh. I think there's a ship flying around here. Up. Upsa. Field coolies. I like the SCA for all the Heron they provide. Good L transport. They have their own ships, SCA? Oh, it was Telady. I don't want it to switch. Why is it keeping switching? Don't jump. So. The last one's gonna be a bit more troublesome. Hopsa! Beautiful. It is tell. Ah. You little pirate. That's pretty here. I like this station. Look at that. Very pretty. I probably now need to, instead of continuing, I probably need to figure out if how many ships I have to put on all the ones we already made to make sure that this one runs well, and then continue. Copy sequence. Up. Upsa. No. No. Mm. 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 Do we get a fourth one? I think we get a fourth one. Sequence. Mm-hmm. Like this. That's a good start. Confirm. How much money? 90. Wow. It wants 91 million. Can you imagine, minions? 91 million. Oof. I think that's one of the most expensive factories we're going to be building. Or that we built it till now. Why can't I select that one? I don't have enough money. Why? Pause the game. Assign boulder. Select. And pause. Let's get some money out of here, out of the bank. And build. Oh, not plan build. Formation. Firm. Bank number 2. And build. Oh. Not much here. I just finished the DMZ. They tried to have me do the eye test. I have glasses. Oh! Would you manage to get around it? Have faith for factory requirement 91 isn't so bad. I mean, I suppose all is because it's like the last tier before the Warf, so I guess all those tiers will actually be expensive, sadly. 1 million here. Okay, I don't know where all the money went then. Who needs money anyway? Am I right? Who needs money anyway? Plan boat. What is making that field coolies? Field coolies. No, I need space. We are making field coolies. Coolies. Upsa. I've personally did not register. I had glasses on. It was probably a long day for them too. I found an explosive fine ship right keyboards like Pillager, Marauder, Heron. In search bar, everything under satellite coverage will show up. Oh. I just pointed out I already have glasses to correct my sight, which means I don't have to do the eye test. That makes sense. I mean, you literally have glasses. Let's put 50 million. Pooh. Now we need to assign some personnel. Manager. Here, you got promoted. Lucky you. Or maybe not lucky, I don't know. Maybe he liked his captain job, but sadly for him, promotion was the only thing he could do. I just assigned one here, right? No, it's here. Okay. I think that's good. Let's find the unassigned one. Work somewhere else. Captain. Didn't we have another ship? It doesn't exploit is a document feature very useful to finding the Ehrlich data vault. We still have one station without anything. We have a ship here. One more ship. Personnel. Work somewhere else. Congratulations for your promotion, sir. Or lady. Oh, this one still needs a manager too. He works somewhere else. You got promoted too. Congratulations. This captain is currently busy and cannot be transferred. What do you mean you're busy? Oh yeah. Well, too bad for you. You're gonna go for the next one. Congratulations. Work somewhere else, and which ship has no captain anymore? This one. Captain. Here we go. Guessing they might be docking. Nice ship. Thank you. Thank you. Well, too bad for him. He missed his promotion. It's only temporary. Next time we're gonna filter again. It's gonna be fine. So, now minions. Look at how many factories we have. We have like 10 factories being built at the same time. The smart ship, huh? Field coolies. I think I can already put the filter here. Automatic buy amounts in-house. Here we go. Now we need a few. Which one did we set? Medium ones. We set. We wanted some of the Borns by ship. Medium, and it was a dolphin, right? You like the dolphin? They can only carry born things, right? We cannot change. Can we change the dolphin's engine afterwards, or is it only born ones? I think it's only born, if I remember right. Which speed-wise is fairly slow. Can know, man. Can we? Only born? Only born? Oh. Isn't he slow then? Let me see the high preset. Isn't he slow? Born has their own tech. They can only have born engines. Isn't it slow? Do 2100 speed? 20 crewmen, 8 flares. Shield generator. That's combat engine for whatever reason. Doesn't need combat engine. It's a medium high speed and good cargo. Is that medium speed? Okay. Do we need a turret? I don't think we need a turret. What we can do though, we can keep the turret and we can set it to shoot only missiles. 1,400 isn't bad, but I feel like my large mining ships have like much more. I feel like my large mining ships have much more speed. Marines, do we need marines? We don't need marines. The trading ships, we actually don't need any much crews. Use 4 just for repairs purpose only. Consumable flares. Don't think we need, right? Can like let it to 8. Software. It sounds like a broken record, but the encyclopedia lists the ship's details that you can check with various engine setup. Oh. Do you want MK3s? I guess we can. Okay, add to shopping list. Let's start with 5 of them. Upsa. Now we're poor. Plan bolt. Ore soul. I wonder if it fails sometimes or no because of the ore. I haven't seen it's failed yet, so with a bit of luck. With a bit of luck. Alright, Dark, thanks for passing by. Have a great afternoon. Bye bye bye. Good luck, good luck. Bye bye bye. VVV. It's almost done already. Pool. You're welcome. Have a great evening. Or lunch or earlier for you. We have a fighting ship here. Oh, we have some more ships around here. Shipyards we have. Oh, yeah, those are the gas ones, which on the other side they have to wait. So let's put them. The gas. Where is our gas? I think here. Graphene here. Mine for him. Then here we also have gas somewhere. Silicon. Silicon is not gas, right? Silicon is not gas. What is that one doing here? Heretics ants. He's going for. Green gas, no matching trade offer. Is it not built yet? Why doesn't he want to go here? Plan bolt. Silicon is mineral. Okay. But here this one is methane, right? So why doesn't or gas miners doesn't want to get methane? Graphene. Where were we getting methane again? We were getting methane from 18 billion. 18 billion. Why did we put it that far? Ah, because we couldn't get it here too. So I think we're just missing the probes then. We need to drop some probes around. If you remember that silicon is sand. Ah, silicon is sand? Good to know. Oh no, do we have probes? Doesn't have probes. Remove the failed behavior, it will reset its owner. Oh, never mind. They did it by themselves. Never mind. We just had to wait. They probably removed their failed order by themselves. That's fine too. So this one goes to silicon, which is here. Commander. Upside. Methane is gas, also stored as liquid, not far as almost methane, hopefully not liquid. That sounds good. Key transfer energy cells, but everyone has probably energy cells. So let's check all our beautiful factories. Our beautiful factory, whole factory, plant bolt. He needs methane too. Oh, we had put them here, no? We can start there. That's okay. Plant bolts. Accept the estimate, so we unlock a bit of money here. Up, like this. Now we have our quantum tube. That one is still being built. Just new. Can go a bit lower on estimate. Confirm. Plasma. A bit lower too. Confirm. Field coalies. That one we need much more, huh? Yeah, that's 92 million. Have to wait a bit here. Then we have our silicon wafers. It's being built slowly but surely. It has all the resources, so I'm going to remove that one. But estimate. Good. This one here. Oh. Always confuse the bright promise one with that one. Graphene here, he has all, so accept estimate. Okay. And on the bottom here, we have refined metals. Everything too is accept the estimate, which is almost ready. Only 18 productions. Oh, it's still building, okay. That's good. And then on the other side of the galaxy, we have our smart ships, which are a pain. Which are indeed a pain. Because the dock is at last. But a silicon, we could assign some medium miners. Why not assign some medium miners? Let's get some medium miners. Any good medium miners? Which one do you like for your medium miners? My cargo ships, are they ready? They're ready. They are ready. Who are we going to assign them to? We were going to assign them to the Warf. Wait for commander. Here we go. Be happy. Plan bold. Let's see the bolt. Do we have too much? No. Yeah. Best bang for the buck for medium miners is Teledy. Aren't they slow too? Or are they good? Teledy has everything good. You sure you don't have some Teledy bias? I'm joking, of course. Medium miners. Assume you're working on mass. I'm too sure. We need silicon, we said, huh? Silicon. Let's make 5 of them to start. Travel drives. All around. Shield gens. Weapons, we need the mining drill. Is there a big difference between MK1 and MK2 mining drill? Wikipedia. Primary blah 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 is an entry level tool. Most established miners generally opt for the medium mining drill, which is also available in MK1 and MK2. Medium one. We have. There's a medium one. There's no medium one. Telly specifying for a buck. Assume Telly specialist in industry. Profits. I don't have bias or Telly combat chips. That's for sure. Okay. Do we know if there's a big difference between? Because you just say that it's better, but price is much more expensive. Well, it actually is not too bad. No, we are friends with these plates now. We are definitely friends with these plates. We have the splits to 20. Plus 20. How are you doing? Welcome. I have the splits to plus 20 right now. Service crew on the max because it's mining. Okay. Add to shop. How many we said? 5? Start with 5. Look at that. Splits friends. Where can you see? Splits Kia. Well, are part of the ZS are the friends at least. MK2 is fast, less time out of in danger area. Oh. Okay. Yeah, friend, they are friend. We need to buy the trades. MK2 mines a bit faster. Buy T-Station again, a different price doesn't make MK1 worth worrying about. Yeah, I saw the price after, it was like, 60,000. Let's just get it. Okay, we have to assign the miners to this beautiful factory here. I think we have to assign a little bit of traders to restriction. I want a restriction here. Quick pause only. Here we go. Or do I assign the traders to this one? Which level is that one? Three. How is he doing? Is he still surviving here? We need a bit more ore shit, a bit less silicon. So I think I'm gonna turn 1 silicon to ore. And hydrogen is doing great. Okay, where's the silicon ship? Silicon here. My silicon ship information. You have been promoted to ore. I think he's gonna finish the silicon, he's gonna sell it. Oh, there's too much silicon. Let's not wait it. Let's do drop. Choop. One ore. Is that gonna be enough to turn the tide? I don't know. Maybe a second one? Let's remove a second one too. That one is already doing ore. Silicon here. Formation. Ore. Up. Remove that. You silicon, you drop it. Here we go. We'll do the trick. Ortality mining ships. Welcome. Telly. Are they being bullet? Probably, huh? Because it should be fast. No. Are they ready? They are ready, ladies and gentlemen. To whom are we going to assign them? To them here. We get soon. Mine for commander, and while you mine for commander, you're gonna pass by our friends the Parnets and get a little. You don't want to upgrade. And get a little upgrade from 2.6 to 3.6. Wow. Or we could go all crazy. That need that's much more. No, it's gonna be no. I mean, look at that speed, though. Let's go crazy. We can afford it, so let's go crazy. Okay, that's good. What are they doing? Where are the? Are the dolphins already ready? Where are dolphins? This one. E. Formation. Oh, they're still traveling. Okay. We have one here with no manager. Let's get the little manager for them. Here, this one can finally have his promotion. Manager, congratulations. I never saw one with glasses like that. Have you been see one with glasses like that? It's the first time. Yeah. Okay, yep, you get promoted. No, not ship information. Damn it. Work somewhere else. That was the hard point, huh? Finding a ship with no... Oh, maybe it was not that hard. Captain, congratulations. It's a split engine blueprint when you can. The best engine in the game. Why? It's good for normal, but not for travel, no? Problem with the split is they're good when you normal fly, but travel is so. How much money did you make for me? Where's a bit? 24 millions, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Okay. And bolt. We're getting some missiles finally. Some dolphins are bringing smart ships. That's good too. Oh, the dolphins are bringing stuff, huh? Choose the shield components is missing. Best combat engine per pilot, but it's so expensive it's not worth giving to AI pilots. You're better off just buying 3 more ships. They are so expensive?
Sir.
For a small, major, minor trader, I put combat engines so they can escape more easily. But I'll let them to drop the cargo. Thing is, I prefer them to drop the cargo and do an extra run than otherwise. Yeah, I kind of want to I want to see if the factories are working, because it's not only they have to be working, you have to assign ships and stuff to them. That's a little problem. Not sure if it's a problem, but you have to assign ships. Honestly, I tend towards a Parnit medium combat engine. They smart ships too. For the drones. What traders you are using boron, so no choice. Yeah. Let me set here. In-house energy cells too. We want it in-house only. Ooh. Okay, so in-house. Here we go. In 28 million ore, 1,000 ore. How much is it assigned here? It has quite a bit of miners assigned, probably a bit too many. Or is it? 28 plus 5, so it's going to be like 36,000 ore. Once it's full. Wait a little bit. Okay. Smart ships energy cells. Oh, whoa. He's gonna sell the energy cell already. The Heron E. Where is he gonna bring the... Which one is it? Unbuild. Heron E. QZR. QZR 119. QZR 119. Where does he bring it? To the graphene factory. But that means we need much more storage in this one. We need much more storage. Oh no, never mind. No. I don't know why I thought it was filled because of the bar. No, we don't need. Never mind. What's the bar buy up to? Maximum, huh? I know, but if I do maximum, it's not gonna buy. If I do maximum here, then we might become unlucky, and then it won't be able to buy any smart ships. I'm just gonna let it do automatically. Okay. Now the question is. I'm wondering if I should not set some trading ships to this one. As I'm scared he's gonna buy and sell, but first buy, then only sell, then only buy, then only sell. What is that one doing? It's doing. Has quite some energy cells. Probably gonna go down quite quickly. I put this one automatically. We should set those ones automatically, no? Accept estimate, here we go. I wouldn't surprise me. I think I want to play it safe, minions, and I want to double it here. I think I want to double it. Oh, we're fairly close, huh? How much was it? It was on 5. 5 to 8. 8, so it needs to go to 60. So it needs to go here. Upsa. Buy license. Beautiful. And now, let's do the crazy thing. Can I select everything? I can't select everything. I wish there was a way to set. Oh. OPC. Beautiful minions. The question was like, how much energy cell do you want? And the answer was yes. I need to remove the docking station though. I can't remove it if it's connected to everything. So I'm gonna turn it around. Why doesn't he want to? Alright, I'm really... Can see a bit too high. Wait, what happened there? Here. And now I can remove this thingy. Remove, up, and now I can turn it again. What's that? Minions were professionals here. We're professional builders. Oops. Look at this, very pretty. It's also going to take an eternity to craft, but it's not the end of the world. Confirm changes. How much? 44 million. I start with 10 million. I get a boulder. That one is busy. Hello? Me would like some boulders. Any here? Nice. Select. Up. At least we're gonna have some. Oh, we're missing the left side on top here. This side is missing. Can't copy it. The L storage on the left side. We get the storage. We will have to try and build a station in Everest and see if you can actually unload the energy quicker than it makes. Because it's what, it's 900%, right, in Everest? Isn't something like crazy like that? Copy sequence. Why doesn't he want to connect? Here it wants to. 1,400? Yeah. The problem with Everest, not sure if it's a big problem, but you have the tides, huh? I'm scared to lose too many ships to the tides. We tried to go with the small ships already. Maybe the big ships will be fine. But the small ships, that was an issue. The small ships were an issue. They kept dying. Here. Exactly. So then, I prefer to make huge factories like this then. But that should be close to then 1 million. We're making 408,000, so that's going to be 800,000 and something. So. Ting. We're still undestroyed, huh? No money in it. Upside. Plan bold. Slowly but surely it's getting there. This one. Where are the trading ships? They have still some way to go. Now, where are my little stations? You just need shield components. I hope there's shield components around. Shield components. Anybody selling shield components? That's why I put your recycling station right next to the gate to Windfall. Yeah, but then you have to... You still have to buy the ships to make the ships that are broken again. But still, all the shield components are far. They're a little bit far, the shield components. Well, this Queen of Borns plus 20, Argons plus 20, Yakis plus 20. Teledis plus 19, Terran 23. Is exception for small ships. I have a large ship moving. Is the odds. Oh. Will he also take hull damage or just shield damage? I need to get shield components manually here. Let's see. Ooh. Why is he going that far? You want to get advanced completed, that's so far? Oh, there's only 3. Oh wait, but then shield components maybe not that far. No, the shield components are here. Wait, they can't get the shield components. Oh, that's good. That's actually good. That's weird though. The management is not 3 and yet he's sending them 3 away. I'm not gonna complain. You only lost 1? Yeah, I lost one or 2 ships. Like, I think 1 EU ship and 1 trading ship. And then I stopped with it. I put it as a dangerous sector, I think. I remember. We played the storyline to get to shields operationals. Oh. Maybe. I'm a bit lost here. Means out here. What is he doing? He's doing. That's refined metals, right? Right. Who needs refined metals from us? Because he doesn't need refined metals directly. No, he does not. Which of our station needs refined metals? I wish I could set something down the line. Only trade with me, except if it gets above 80%, then you can trade with everyone. You know? I'm gonna set to no trade restriction for now. But that won't have been nice. Okay. Refined metals. Let's see my other ones. Field coalies. Tennis quantum. Well, I need to bring some. Those ones are still being built. Can do that with the cell up to a month. But wait, let me give it a try. Plan boat. Sell all, but so if my own ships come to buy, they don't see the selling. That's why. Is that the reason why? Because here I wanted to, let's say I put this amount, right? 150,000. What do you mean by change it to transfer? That's trading. But my ship's gonna be automated. So I don't think I can do transfer. I can do trade for commander, but I don't think I can do transfer commander. Set up repeat orders. Oh no, I don't like that. I see the idea, but that's gonna get me too confused later on. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it that way for now. I think the way I can do it here. Thinking about this, look. I'm gonna set. Well, not with this one, but with another one. I'm gonna set the factories to only trade with my Warf, right? But then I can set the Warf to have sell all but. So if my Warf is getting too much hull parts, I can create a sell offer. Sell all but 80%. But they're always gonna give the whole parts to the Warf, but if the Warf has too much, the Warf is gonna sell it. That's gonna do the same ID. That's very good. It's only gonna be useful though for the things I'm producing myself. The energy cell. The energy cell I better not to I only have the field coalies right now. I think the scanning array soon. Do we already made the scanning arrays? I don't think we have made the scanning arrays. What do we make? Scanning arrays? Do we make scanning arrays already? I'm a bit confused about what I did. Tool. Defense platform, famazine, field coalies. Warf supercoolant. And bolt. We had a skillful, but I forgot to make the scanning area one. Very smart, Cookie. Before I do that, I need to get some traders in between all of them. Let's get some traders. Let's get some more dolphins. I need a lot of dolphins. Or buy all the dolphins. Let's get some money. Let's go to the bank. Plan boat. No, not plan boat. Formation. How many dolphins do we want? Yes, gonna be the answer. The only thing I hope is that they have enough for us to build all those dolphins. Medium dolphins. High preset. They should have not been added to shopping list. That's fine. Here I want the all arounds MK2 though. Shield gen, that's fine. Turrets, we don't need. We need turrets. Software, normal scanner. No range scanner. Consumable, that's fine. Crew, no marine. Those are traders, so 4 is enough. And this one is set to only missiles. Add to shopping list. 20. Missing resources, turret components. Quite a lot missing, eh? 15. Let's get 12. 13. 14. Okay, let's get 13. Confirm orders. Here we go. And now we need a scanning array. We don't have a scanning array. Which we have refined metals and a silicon. That's why we made a scanning array. Okay. Here. I think a 2x2x2 should be enough. Confirm. Let's put some docking modules. Large one like this. It's mainly medium ships we're gonna use to trade, but let's put a little bit of modules like this too. Okay. And what do we set? Scanning arrays. Okay, with that, for that we need storage containers. Like this. Scan in arrays. No, know what? I kind of liked how it looked with the cross sections. It made it also easy to snap it on those kind of production modules. You snap on top, turn it around. Oops. Like this, everyone is happy. I'm happy. Matters. Am I right, minions? As long as we are happy, that's what matters. Okay. Confirm. Let's get a boulder. Any boulder around? The boulders must be tired from all the cookie. We're getting all the boulders of the whole galaxy for us. Maybe not a galaxy, but you know. Yeah. Up. What is it, red? A ship around? Too long? It's too long? Maybe not. Why is it red? Oh, it was too wide. Really wide. Okay, we need to get it a bit more wider, I'm afraid. This one can be a bit more... No. That's the maximum, huh? They're overlapping. It would have been nice if we could get both of them next to each other. Overlapping. Let's confirm and let's get it a bit wider. The question is in which direction? There's a tree. Ah. Come on. My license, bold, beautiful. Yeah, but now we have much more plates. And move this one first. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah. Mm. Yeah. I want that one like this, but I want it to connect. They connect. Then I will. Let's see why it can be connected. Clone the other one. Yeah. Sequence. Wait. Why make it easy if you can make it complicated, right? There we go. Nope. Oh, I think it's gonna be too wide, huh? It's the same issue as the other one. Not gonna fit in it. Indeed. Yeah. So, let's put that one more on the side. This one, I'm afraid you can go here. This you go like this. Confirm. There we go. Available for money. Here, get my money. And we need a manager for it. Work somewhere else. Manager, sign. Beautiful. And now we need to find which ship lost his commander. Here, Captain. Congratulations to your promotion. All right. How are ships doing here? They are definitely doing. Build. Choose the shield components. For whatever reason, they don't want to bring shield components. Now. I'll get the fan parts. We need to start with those ones here. Fan bolt. It's not getting any silicon. Why not? There's probably no ship assigned to it. There's one assigned to it. He's still mining. Okay. Well, let's assign. No. Plan bolt.
Awaiting orders.
Logical overview. I don't buy any of them. I want it trade in house. Same for this one.
Orders.
Trade in house. Yeah. The silicon we sell only in house.
Awaiting orders.
I get some of those beautiful dolphins. Let's say 2 of them. Get assigned here.
Orders.
Beautiful. And let's send them here. Upsa.
Awaiting orders.
Are they gonna be moved or no? Sign the new commander. They can take their time. Then the next 2 ones go here, I suppose. And bolt. Energy cells. Only in-house. And the methane. Thematic pricing. Only in-house too. We sell it only in-house. Okay. We need obviously cargo drones. And 2 repair drones. But why are no energy cells arriving here? That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy cells should arrive here. But it's not. Maybe it's still on the list of energy cells to be delivered. I don't know. But we have 2 dolphins here. That's going to be assigned to this beautiful factory. There we go. Then we have a factory here. What is he doing? Only in-house. Here. Only in-house. Yeah. 2 beautiful dolphins. Perfect commander. There we go. No available cargo drones. Who doesn't have cargo drones? They don't have cargo drones. That's why. Yeah, it needs to get some cargo drones. To get some cargo drones, it needs to get some money. Be able to afford it. Information. Some station money. There you go. Where's my bank? I don't think we have saved once or south. This stream should probably save once or south. There you go. I can maybe get some money out of this here too in the meantime. It doesn't need that much left. I'll do it. How is that one doing? Has some silicon. Has some. Not enough for production. Needs more resources, that's fine. Okay. Let's save once to off. A huge puzzle, huh? But the puzzle gonna bring her lots of money, hopefully. So, this one has some assigned. I hope. 2 dolphins assigned. Now, this one here. Bolt. Energy cell. I think we need much more traders to the HQ. And there's no... We don't have any helium ship. Formation. Some ships here. Someone died and had to first choice one. Get the leaders here. Okay. We need some helium. Helium is gas, so let's get to the trading ship. Oh, and we also need some drones. Let's go for 30 to do 5 repair drones. Information, some money to get the drones. There we go. Do we have any mining ships maybe that are not assigned yet? Big ones, because those ones are assigned. No. Let's get one. Much gas. Go. Okay, and now those little ones here. Hand build. Energy cell. It's still being built. I cannot assign anything. Quantum tube. Energy cell. New station in-house. Graphene, new station, cooking house. Liquid fluids, cooking house, and you sell it all in-house. Cargo drones, I don't think it needs, because it's going to be only small. A medium trading ship. Mainly. I don't think that's needed. Okay, let's assign 2 dolphins here too. Up. Grade 4 commander. Happy. Alright. Plasma conductor. Energy cell. in-house cookie. Graphene, in-house cookie. Superfluent, in-house cookie. And we sell it, in-house cookie. 2 repair drone. You know, I'm just gonna put a little bit of cargo drone just in case. For the future. If we ever use the bigger ones, at least the drones are here, you know? At least they will be here. And booms. Okay. And I think this one needs much more traders. Because the trader are probably full busy. They're going up and down like crazy madmen. What we can do though is assign the Heron. I mean, if I assign the Heron with this factory, it won't be able to. Because it's too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here they're not level 5 yet. It's far from 5. Only 3. Okay. Let's get some dolphins around here. Three dolphins. Up. Trade 4. I did like to assign only dolphins to this one and assign the large ones here so they only bring huge, but then dolphins bring a bit everywhere in small quantity. But the station manager here needs to be 5 for that. Which level this one? Because this one should be fairly high by now. 4. And this one. If this one is 5. Not 5. Also 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs to be 5. We can't wait with that. Should we buy some more dolphins? We need to buy a little bit more dolphins. Here. Okay. The ore seems to be going up a little bit. That's good. And build medium dolphins. 5 presets on a thruster like this. The gun on shoot only missile. Through up. Can be like this. 5. Okay. It's missing third components. We can't really buy any for now. Okay. Okay. How are you doing? This one is doing fine metals. Don't have to wait till we can sell. We'll use refined metals, plan bolts. No. Leave a little bit in the station account here. I don't understand why this one is so slow. The deliveries aren't here yet. Still waiting for all the deliveries. Okay. Super coolant. Yeah, we still need to wait some delivery. What's he doing? Still no shield components. without shield components, it's not gonna start working, I'm afraid. Let's get some shield components manually. The shield components. Oh, here. Trade weight. Give me max of it. Why can't we get more? Is that all we have? Okay. That's all he has. Oh, by the way, pick a member of crew who is bad at everything. There's a special job for him or her. What do you mean? Which job? Trade wares. Oh. Components. Firm. Warf need a ship trader. Really? Ah, how do you do that? Here, look at that one. Bad at everything. Work somewhere else. Can't have no relevance to job, but you can build ship. Oh. Who did you say? Because then I won't have never noticed it. Okay. There you go. Okay, minions. I think you always forget too. Quite a bit going on here. The only thing is, it's like a little puzzle, so till all the factories are up and running. And all this is only for field code. I mean, all this we did is only for whole parts, scanning array, and field codes. Can you imagine? But now that the build chips option should be enabled at your Warf. Yeah, I just checked. It is indeed. There is a. Let's set that to cookie in house. Let's do sell offer. Sell if it's go a bit too high. Like that high. Okay. There is indeed both chips. Really, edit chip is missing, blah blah. Edit chips has not been added. New preset. Oh yeah, but in the medium preset it doesn't put shields. Still missing shields, if I'm not mistaken. Shield components. I don't know why he doesn't go and search shield components, but we send it manually. 14 minutes. He's gonna start making the first few ships. Okay. What do we need for turret components? Right now I need to wait a bit till the money goes up again. Oh. For refined metals we have superfree, we have graphene, we have silicon, we have scanning array, we have quantum tube. Quantum tube we have. We don't have microchip. Wait, no, we have smart chip. We just need microchip and turret components. That one. And advanced composite. We need refined metals, energy cell, and graphene. So that's fine. We just need advanced composite. It's gonna go actually much quicker because we have already all the subparts, I think. Antimatter converter. antimatter converter. So we have silicon, we have refined metal, we have graphene, we have microchip, we're gonna have. I think we only need advanced composite. No, we have advanced composite. We need to make advanced composite and antimatter. It's gonna go much further fast to make the other ones because it uses a lot of the same receipts. That's kind of good. So now we're just basically waiting to get some more money for the first factories get up and running. This one needs to print some more money. 8 million. This factory needs to be start too. Slowly but surely. Oh, it's starting. That's good. More chips. Station accounts. A little bit. Enough to start. Okay, minion. I'm tired and tomorrow I have to wake earlier than usual. So I'm slowly gonna call it a day. Up. Save the game. Here we go. Whew. Yeah. Okay, my sweet minions. Let me exit this. Let me put some music. Oh. Thank you. I wish you all a great evening. Good night, Farrell. Good night, Damir. Thanks for joining. We will be streaming again on Friday. I have to stop a little bit early today because I need to wake up more than 1 hour earlier than usual. Actually, I should have gone sleeping 1 hour already. Friday we're gonna continue with production of a Warf. We're gonna maybe do some missions to change because we only did factory production. We need to do some other stuff too. Hey, good night, Thor. Thanks for passing by. Good night. Have sweet dreams, everyone. And for those that haven't yet, don't hesitate to join our fantastic Discords, where well, I'm too tired. Good night, Frank. Thanks for passing by. Thanks everyone for the help. On Discord, you can find channels about different video games we're playing. Currently, mainly the X4. Where you can share your blueprints. There are the useful links, which I made recently. So only 3 or 4 useful links, and all the rest and all the nice stuff. Good night, everyone. Thanks for passing by. Bye bye.